Hi guys, another Friday Tips with Fenz. This week we're coming to you live from Complete Wealth up in Canberra. We're up here doing some work with Complete Wealth, who have been sponsors of many different teams and are involved at this moment in time with the Torque mountain bike team, who I look after and train. So this week we're going to have a little bit of a follow-on from what we looked at and talked about last week, which was different models of periodization for training. And we're going to start to look at specificity in terms of how would you train for certain events. Last week we looked at the fact and talked about the fact that the human body doesn't know that it has to follow set regimes in terms of its build, its base, its build, its peak and race phase. And often we can stimulate new adaptation by creating a different load on the body and allowing it to recover, hopefully to get better and stronger. So I'll give you a classic example of that is that I'm very, very time poor nowadays. So I tend to do a lot less work in that endurance zone, and I tend to do a lot more of my work up in the sort of SST, sweet spot training, threshold and VO2 work. So I might only train 6 hours a week, but in a very short period of time I can attain a very, very good level of fitness. And that level of fitness is a good level of overall fitness. It means I can still go out and ride a 4-hour ride or do a 100k mountain bike race. But because I haven't got that loading over a longer period of time, it means I'd struggle then potentially to back it up day after day after day. And that's where that older school method, where you're just getting the Ks in over time, allows you to recover because the body is adapted to do so. But on that one-day event, the short, hard, focused training, looking at the specific demands of that particular event is key and fundamental to getting the best out of your performance. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off now, and next week we're going to come in and have a real detailed look about training for an XC mountain bike race. Catch you on the trail. Bye-bye. The rationale for this is that we give our bodies an increasing load over time, made up of either increasing duration, intensity, is time trialing, and primarily the pacing within a time trial. There are many, many different ideas and philosophies.